I'm sharing with you 7 consecutive days of Omad, Saturday, today, through Friday, and I'm going to show you exactly what I eat, how long I fast, and how long my eating window was for every single day. That's going to show you how I make fasting fit my life. I do not make my life fit fasting. This is not a meal plan or nutrition advice. It's just simply a fasting enthusiast sharing with you how I make this lifestyle work and how I really enjoy it day in and day out. And that starts with today, Saturday. It's been a long day. I just got done painting and I'm about to go to bed, but I'm going to recap today. I fasted just over 24 hours. The exact details will be at the end of this, but we had a lot of errands to run. I stayed busy all day, which actually pushed me starting to cook until later, and I was excited. I got to try a new recipe. I actually really enjoy trying new recipes, finding new foods, and part of the fun of that with fasting is I'm not sitting there trying to figure out points or serving sizes or macros. I can just make the meal and enjoy it without the burden of all the dieting rules that I battled in the past. So I saw on, I think Facebook or Pinterest, I can't remember which one, it was a cheesy chicken sauce and you serve it with rice. And then I made shelled edamame and we made these mini French baguette breadsticks from Trader Joe's that were recommended. And while I was cooking all of that, because I'd been fasting over 24 hours, I decided to break my fast with some salt and pepper pistachios and some dill Havarti from Trader Joe's. Now that was a fabulous decision. I absolutely love breaking my fast with pistachios and cheese, and that combination was pretty epic. I love the dill Havarti. I feel like I may have bought it a couple years ago, but I will have no problem polishing off that block of cheese. So it was nice to be able to nibble on those as I was testing the sauce and is it salty enough? Do I need to add more pepper? Doing all the taste testing on a new recipe is easier when I'm in my eating window, which really helped me having the nuts and the cheese. And I made a bowl of rice edamame and the cheesy chicken. That was all right. I probably won't repeat the recipe. Even though I like trying new recipes, all of them aren't my new favorites. I liked it enough to eat the meal. I mixed it all together. It was decent. I probably won't go through the effort again. There's just simply other things I like better. But the real star of the eating window came with strawberry rhubarb pie. If you have never bought these from Aldi or you haven't seen them in Aldi hauls, they're like my favorite pies. They're strawberry rhubarb. They are like a homemade pie that is perfectly preserved, shipped frozen, and you bake it and they turn out perfect every single time. I was reluctant to first try them because they were kind of expensive. I think they're like $11 when I started buying them. Now they're up to $15, but they're still worth it. You don't do any of the homemade steps, but they're totally worth it. It tastes like you spent all day baking a pie when in reality you didn't, and it's absolutely delicious. So I had a giant piece of strawberry rhubarb pie with some Irish cream, whipped cream left over from clearance at Aldi, and I ate that while playing games with my family. It was less than a 2-hour eating window. It was delicious. I enjoyed every single bite. I didn't feel left out, and when I baked the pie earlier in the day and I was in my fast, it wasn't hard because I knew I had it to look forward to. I wasn't depriving myself of pie. I love pie, and when I see it at Aldi and I want to bake it, I do. So Saturday was a wonderful fast, wonderful eating window. Now I'm gonna go get ready for bed, and I will see you later tomorrow on day 2. Good morning, it's day 2 and I'm just past 18. I think getting close to 19 hours fasted, and I'm doing some crafts with my son here. I just cracked open an Element and I still have a ways to go until dinner, so we're gonna enjoy our crafting time. My husband did make pumpkin muffins earlier. They smelled amazing, but here's the cool thing. I didn't feel left out. Just because I don't eat breakfast doesn't mean I can't enjoy a delicious muffin later. I actually kind of tricked him into making the muffins because I bought golden raisins, which he always puts in these muffins, and my plan worked. So I know I will get a delicious muffin later. No sweat off my back waiting. I have fun, I have drinks, I have my son, and I'll see you later at my eating window. Craft time is over. Mila and I just went and refilled our Panera. So I have the annual Panera Sips subscription. I love it so much that I don't even brew coffee at home. I live close, and for $120, I get decaf or caffeinated, depending on what mood I'm in, all day, every day, for the one low price. It is 100% one of my favorite things and something I will forever be a member of as long as they offer it. But I just refilled my decaf coffee and now I can start thinking about my Omad. I'm really excited to get in the kitchen and start cooking. That's going to be as soon as I get in the house. I'm 20 hours fasted, and the cool thing is I'm making homemade mashed potatoes, I'm making homemade popcorn chicken, and the cool thing is I prepped the chicken yesterday when I made yesterday's meal, so I don't even have to cut and trim all the chicken breasts, which is like the least favorite part of making chicken. And we're having corn and brown gravy, and we're gonna make KFC bowls. We have Italian bread. Just gonna be a very warm, comforting meal, something I love, and I get to enjoy the process of cooking it. Yes, while I'm still fasted, I will enjoy eating it, and I'll enjoy the dinner without worrying about calories or carbs and counting the kernels of corn or how many ounces of gravy. I'm gonna enjoy the popcorn chicken that I made, and I'm super excited about that. But right now I'm resting in the warm car because the sun in here feels good, and it's spring break, and it's so loud in my house that I'm taking a few more minutes of peace in the car. We are home all week. My kids are home. My husband is going to work, but it's the weekend right now, and we have some fun planned, but we don't have any big spring break plans. Just spending lots of family time together. It'll be fun, but it means it's chaos, so I might do a lot of car recording for the 7 days of Omad because it's pretty peaceful in here. I did bring my Element into the van to nurse a little bit as I'm sitting here in the peace. I absolutely love my Element electrolytes, and yes, this video is sponsored by Element. You guys know I continue to work with them. Not only do I think they're delicious and I enjoy having them, but they are an integral part of days like tomorrow, which is a down day. I'm gonna either do a full day fast or a 500 calorie down day meal. I'm not sure which yet, but when I have those down days and I'm not eating as much, I always make sure I add my Element electrolytes. And then days like today where I'm 20 hours fasted and the food isn't even prepared, I'm enjoying drinking this. I love the flavors, and I know it's giving me 1,000 milligrams sodium, 200 milligrams potassium, and 60 milligrams magnesium. It's helping me to stay hydrated, helping me to stay fueled and energized as I continue on my fast until I finally get to my Omad. And the cool thing is, the longer I've been working with Element, the more comments that I get from others who say, I absolutely love Element too. So if you've been on the fence, I definitely think it's worth trying, especially if you do down days and longer fasts. Right now, Element's offering my listeners a free sample pack with any order. That's a single serve pack is free with any Element order. It's the perfect way to try 8 of their flavors or to share Element with a salty friend. You can get yours by going to drinkelement.com/fastingfoodie. That's drinklmnt.com/fastingfoodie. Thank you so much to Element for sponsoring this video. Now I better get in and start peeling my potatoes. Okay, as I'm making my dinner, I'm just about 21 hours fasted. Today's actually the first day of my period. I'm a little hungrier than some days, and I'm not gonna sweat it. I'm gonna just open my eating window with an appetizer. This is mostly eggplant and red pepper. It's one of my favorite, actually it is my favorite thing from Trader Joe's. I have some cheese and then everything but the bagel bite-sized crackers. So I'm gonna snack on this as I continue making dinner. I'm about to soak the chicken in buttermilk. Right as we finished dinner, thankfully we lost power. It is nasty out, but I just finished dinner, so we can't really see it, but here it is. Power's still gone, but we came up from the basement, and now I'm finally eating a muffin. Pretty good. Worth the wait. Our power's still out. We're playing some games in the light of the day, but I'm gonna finish off this ice cream so it doesn't go bad in the freezer. So, you know, I'm just doing it to take care of our stuff. Found Kel an ice cream bar too. Well, we decided to leave. The girls needed to charge their phones. I got more coffee and we're gonna play cards. I have since closed my eating window, but we will see you tomorrow on day 3. Day 3, and I'm actually doing a down day today. So we had the power go out yesterday and I'm getting a late start today. Our power is finally on. I'm going grocery shopping, but I've been doing regularly down days on Mondays for the past maybe month now. And then I have an update Tuesday. I like the variety. It gives me a longer eating window on Tuesdays. And then Mondays are just easier for me to kind of get a hold of the week with a smaller eating window. So I'm actually getting something from Culver's, an easy 500 calorie meal. It is spring break. My kids are home. So I'm eating when I'm out by myself, a little bit of peace. And then they're going to have leftover popcorn chicken for dinner. And my older daughter, the 15-year-old, is making a potato dish that she loves for dinner to go with the leftover popcorn chicken. So I get a night off of cooking. She's gonna make that and I'm gonna eat Culver's. It is 34 degrees. It's the very last day of March and I'm getting their chili with some coleslaw. And diet root beer are 500 calories on the dot. It'll be easy, quick, and I will move on with my day. I just got to the grocery store. I've been fasting just over 18 hours, and I'm about to take my first bite of the day. It's so creamy and good. I love this. I'm probably gonna eat half of this, eat my chili, and then come back and finish with this. I have 200 calories in coleslaw, 300 calories of chili. I'm not eating the crackers. I don't have sour cream or cheese in this, but it's a very simple on-the-go 500 calorie meal. And I have a 0-calorie diet root beer, and I love their diet root beer. It's delicious, it's satisfactory, and yes, later today I'm sure I'll be having electrolytes, but for now I'm gonna enjoy this and then get my grocery shopping done, and I won't be hungry while I'm shopping, so that's a bonus too. One thing I wanna encourage you is if you find meals that you really enjoy that fit in the 500 calories, you can actually really enjoy 500 calorie down days. I've enjoyed every single bite of this chili. Am I a little sad that it's almost done? Yes, but I still have half my coleslaw and all of my root beer. I absolutely love this meal. I am not feeling like I'm sacrificing much, and I'm gonna go into the store with my root beer, shop, and get my stuff done and really enjoy today's down day. And then tomorrow when I have an up day and more fun planned, it won't feel like I sacrificed a ton to get there. It'll still be delicious now and really delicious tomorrow. That was a really quick eating window. I just finished my coleslaw. I'm starting my fast, and I could break it as early as 6:40 tomorrow. But one thing I wanted to share, because I get kind of like these really detailed questions, I did close my eating window and I still have root beer left. But since I have a full stomach and my body is going to be digesting that and I'm not eating any more food, some people I know still fast with diet pops. I don't generally do that unless it's something like this. I'm finishing a diet pop. Yes, I started my fasting window. I'm going to finish drinking this. I don't know if that's right or wrong. That's just how I've kind of learned to do it, or that's how I've kind of adapted to do it. When it's a 0-calorie and it's my belly's already full of food, I don't mind finishing this in my fast, if that makes sense, because it's not like it's gonna make me hungry. I just ate an entire meal, so I'm not worried about finishing a diet pop. I don't know if that makes sense. Everyone can do what they want, how they want to, but that's how I do it. So on my down day, my daughter's making these Kentucky butter cookies, which I very much look forward to having as part of the up day. So it's like a butter cookie with like a glaze.
Yes.
And then you sprinkle powdered sugar on top. Yes, you will be seeing this tomorrow on my up day. And the cool thing is, it's not even hard for me to see her making this or to smell them, because it's not a restriction or something I can never eat. It's something I have to look forward to. And that mindset shift makes a big difference. Good work, Mila.
Thank you.
Wallpapering's going pretty good, but I'm about to hit the hay, and I'll wake up tomorrow on an up day, day 4, and I'll see you then. Day 4, and we are trying Popeye's pickle menu. I am so excited, and yes, I'm breaking my fast with this. Not a norm, but I'm excited. Okay, so we just got out from Popeye's, and Elsie and I are trying their pickle menu. But since it's spring break, Elsie is here with me, and we have actually really enjoyed trying the pickle things. We shared a sandwich. We're trying the wings. They're both in a pickle glaze. Really like both of them. The pickle chips were all right. And then this is a surprising favorite. I actually do really like this, the pickle lemonade. So it's fun to have eating windows where I don't feel like I am restricted from trying new foods that just came out today. It's fun for me to try it, to make videos on it, to try it with my daughter who also loves trying new foods, and to just have the freedom to enjoy food like this. So Elsie and I are sitting here. We're about to go home, but we just recorded a short that I'm sure you'll be seeing. I'm excited for the freedom. This is yummy. It's my second time at Popeye's ever, but when I saw the pickle flavors being released today, I knew I had to try. I love pickle and ranch, and I'm a happy lady. We're about to go in the car and drive to visit my grandpa. He's in the hospital. I'm gonna take some cheese and edamame, and then we'll have dinner later. So we are back from the hospital. Got to see my grandpa. I made an iced coffee using this and water, and then this is so delicious. Honestly, this and iced coffee, yummy. And I'm prepping with my son dinner. So he gave about 3 minutes of effort. You know, he's 8, but he picked this dinner. So we're putting spaghetti on top of Texas toast, and we're having salad. So each of my kids was in charge of, or will be in charge of, a dinner over spring break. So we're in salad with spaghetti, Texas toast. I have mini meatballs from Aldi in a little crock pot. So I'll have meatballs. No one else will. It was a yummy dinner. I'm gonna finish my iced coffee, and then I'm gonna have a cookie while we play a game, and that'll be the end of my up day. Someone's waiting for me to drop food. Okay, day 4, I'm ending my up day with this giant cookie that she made yesterday. I don't have restrictions. I just waited to eat it right now. I know it's the size of her face, and I very much look forward to it. I'll let you know later in private if it was actually good. But I'm gonna have this and coffee while we play a family game. Thanks. See you tomorrow on day 5. Happy day 5, and today is a true Omad. I'm really excited because me, the kids, and Maddie are heading up to Grand Rapids, and we're going to Dave & Buster's. I don't know what my eating window is going to hold, but I'm not making dinner, and we're not eating at home. 2 of my favorite things. We're going to play at the arcade, have a lot of fun, have a family night, and this is our spring break fun. Works for me. So we just have to drive through the storm to get there. Wish us luck. I'm a happy mom because we ended up at the Cheesecake Factory after Dave & Buster's. We chose not to eat there, and I love the Cheesecake Factory. So I got the Parmesan crusted chicken, and I have a Diet Coke with grenadine. But it comes with mashed potatoes and green beans, but Matt and I are gonna trade. He wants my green beans and I get his asparagus. We had a lot of fun in Grand Rapids. We're home now, just starting to get ready for bed, and it was a wonderful eating window. After eating at the Cheesecake Factory, I took some cheesecake to go. We walked around the mall, and then I ate my cheesecake in the car. It was a delightful eating window, and I look forward to sharing with you more tomorrow on day 6. Today is day 6, and I'm off dinner duty because I'm here trying to get work done while my son plays. My husband's making dinner, so easy for me and hopefully still delicious, but I'll see you later. I'm still well into my fast. Decaf coffee. I am almost 24 hours fasted, and the babysitting interview went a little longer than I thought, but it was really good, and I'm gonna go home and eat, so I'm excited. We did just pick up some more Panera. I have decaf coffee here. But day 6 is about to be underway. My hubby made most of dinner. I think I'll have to heat it up when I get home, but that doesn't matter. I'm excited. Gnocchi, chicken, edamame left from a few nights ago. I'm looking forward to it all. And then my dessert's gonna be a cookie that she made earlier this week. Yay! Okay, so as I'm heating up dinner, now that we're home, I am going to have some cheese and crackers, and I very much look forward to it. Yummy. First bite of the day. Okay, it's all heated up again. Matt made that chicken. This is gnocchi from Trader Joe's, and then leftover edamame. Looks pretty good to me. I don't mind eating once a day when I get delicious meals like this, and I get to eat to my heart's content, have some cheese and crackers beforehand. Where's the sacrifice? Okay, this is what I've really been looking forward to, and I will close my eating window with cookie and coffee. Day 7, we are shopping at a market that we love, and we are having a movie night tonight, so we're all picking out snacks for movie night. I make a grocery haul out of it. It's a lot of fun, but I'm past 21 hours fasted. Dinner is still a ways away, but I'm looking forward to movie night, and I'll see you then. Finally on our way to pick up pizza, we got our snacks, and there were such good deals at both Domino's and Hungry Howie's that we are going to 2 places. They're both very close to our home. But dinner's almost ready. Sometimes we do salad, but I forgot I bought this broccoli, and that sounds really good. So I'm gonna have broccoli with my pizza, and I have tzatziki dip I can dip it in. I got sausage pineapple. It sounded good to me. Yep. First bite of the day. So there you have it, 7 days of Omad. I've officially closed my 7th eating window, and I'm not sharing this with you to give you a meal plan or to tell you this is how you hit your macros to get all your nutrients. No, I'm simply showing you someone that loves the fasting lifestyle. I found many benefits to it, and I'm either focusing on eating or not, and it's simple. And I let it be simple, I let it be joyful, and that's why I share with you guys. I was able to participate in all the fun things we did over spring break. I didn't feel left out. I was able to be with my family, plan fun things, and enjoy it. I was eating or I was fasting, no in between. It was simple, joyful, and I want you guys to know that it's possible too. If you enjoy this video and you want to see another week of Omad, you can check this video out right here. Thank you so much for watching. Ciao, Donna, ciao.